Hi, I'm Neil of Team Teacher, teaching, living and raising a family in China. Today we're looking at a PowerPoint lesson for same, different and both. Let's check it out. As always, I start my classes with going over the rules. We practice, we drill, we do some TPR of the rules, and then I let the students know that if they follow the rules, we get to watch something fun. So the class is about basically 3 words that we're trying to get home and for the students to learn. Same and different. So I'll point out here that these 2 apples are the same. They're both red. They're both smiling even, and this apple is different because it's green. I'll try and elicit as much as I can from the students of what they can see as being same or different, either in the room or whatever comes to mind for them. And also we'll go over both. So 2 things together is basically how I get that across, and I'll say that these 2 students are both boys. And I have more examples here of same and different. Next we go into a what is the difference game. An odd one out. They have to tell me which one is not correct. The same. And then they have to tell me why. So for example, with this one, what is different? They can tell me correct. But why is it different? Because obviously it's not a color. So this one, the vocabulary is pretty basic, but the same and different concept is a little bit more advanced. So with this particular PowerPoint lesson, I actually use it more with the tail end of elementary students. We're talking like grade 4, 5, 6. Because although the vocabulary is quite basic, there's quite a lot of it, and it's quite wide-ranging as well. So after we do the activity of the odd one out, what is different, we'll then read a story. So as we're reading this story, I'll be pointing out and asking the students to tell me what is different. So they're both talking, but how is this frog different from this frog? So we'll read, but then we'll also look, oh, this one's different because it's green, this one's different because it's blue, etc. And it's a pretty funny little story, and they always laugh towards the end when they're talking about this bird. So now we actually watch a video, we kind of break things up, and the video talks about things that are same and different, and I can stop the video and kind of ask them what they think is same, what they think is different. Now is when we actually go into more of dealing with both. So how it works is I will say you put both these together. So you put them together, both makes what word? Open. Here, snow, ball, put both together, both words together. What do you get? And you've got an additional prompt just in case they find it difficult. So both words together, snowball. I know it's a bit of a stretch, but it's they find it easy to remember both when we're going about this, because it's really fun and it's quite challenging for them to actually think about these words and putting them together. That's why I advise using this only with like more higher level students. So after finishing doing this particular activity, we then go into different likes of these different characters. So we can say they which characters both like doing something. You can use these ones. So this one can be what a person likes, and then also what a student likes. So I would have someone say, she, Peppa Pig, likes dancing. We both like dancing because I like dancing and so does Peppa Pig. This one is to kind of get them going, get them thinking, and then I'll ask them to talk about their friends. What do they both like doing? And after that, I like to set an activity where we do more on same and different, and I'll get them to go into groups, go with a pair, and kind of come up with some good ideas and examples of what is the same and what is different. And what I'll do is I'll probably give out different groups and different categories and see if they can come up with things from different categories. For example, using animals, I can say that I'm talking about jungle animals, that elephants, giraffes are the same in that they are both big, or something like that. I mean, it's very broad, but I'm just trying to get them to use the language and kind of get the idea of same and different and kind of just reinforce it. Well, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing to our channel. Remember to check out the link below to get access to that free download of the PowerPoint. Bye bye.